Hi, this is Sam Alder. Welcome to this episode of Living and Working Abroad. Today we're looking at healthcare, specifically within the EU for expats. So the rules change at the end of the transition period, the end of December 2020, and healthcare becomes a real issue as UK expats and EU expats in the UK will no longer fall under the EU common social welfare agreements. Now, health and benefits and pensions can be different in each of the EU countries, and that will remain the same. But under EU citizenship rules, you've got entitlements to the equivalent cover in the second country. So a Polish pension, a Polish social insurance benefit, Polish healthcare could be not as good or not as supportive or is not as generous as a Danish or a French or a Spanish social welfare scheme, but they've still got, as an EU citizen, the right to move between the two for living and working. Retired expats and expats working on a short-term contract or with a medical condition can get a form called an S1 under the EU scheme, which transfers those benefits and payments to their second country, to their country of residence. So all that will continue to work for EU countries, depending upon what the reciprocal arrangement is. In the UK's case, though, with the UK leaving the EU, those situations will be removed. Now, the UK have said that they want to maintain a similar sort of social healthcare reciprocal agreements with the countries, and the UK has got two options. It can have a bilateral treaty with the EU representing the 27 remaining members, or it can have individual bilateral treaties with each of the 27 EU members, and that is not resolved at the start of August 2020. So with 5 months left to go, we don't know which way that's going to go. If you're an expat and you're living and working abroad in the EU, including the UK, you're resident, you're working, you've got a residency permit, a residency visa, a settled status or pre-settled status, and you're paying social insurance through your work as self-employed, as an employee, then your benefits will continue indefinitely for living and working abroad for the rest of your life, and they will cover your family as well. No problems at all. If you're retired, though, a new bilateral agreement is needed to be made for those reciprocal health and social welfare benefits to be made. Now, this doesn't necessarily include pensions. Pensions are paid across board under the double taxation treaty. So we're not talking about double taxation where an expat can move from the UK to Portugal or UK to Cyprus and pay lower tax at 5 or 10% than they would do in the home country. We're not talking about that. We're talking about what about the healthcare? Does the healthcare move? Do the benefits move? If there's additional benefits that someone's getting. So and that especially includes the S1 for retired expats. So we're looking, would there be a reciprocal scheme with Portugal, with Spain, with Cyprus, on a bilateral basis, or with the EU after Brexit? We've got more information. You can download our guide to healthcare from our website at projectpartnership.com. And if, just to summarise, if you're working and paying social insurance in your country of your residence as an EU expat before the end of December, then your healthcare, your social welfare benefits will continue as a resident of that country for the rest of your life. It only changes if you're not working and paying social insurance. You become dependent upon the reciprocal scheme, which is subject to change, and we should get an update on that before December 2020. Keep in touch, follow us at projectpartnership.com, our Living and Working Abroad group on Facebook, to keep in touch with what's happening and what the changes will come in place for expats post-Brexit from January 2021. Thanks for listening, and speak to us next time. Thank you. Bye bye.